9 core steps are part of our business that actually allows you to stay disciplined in our business. Okay, now one of the things that I want you to understand, I want you to write down these 9 core steps first, so that you know. I don't know if it's up on stage, no, but I'll help you at least get you to write it down. Number one, first core step is show the plan 3 to 5 times a week. Number one, show the plan 3 to 5 times a week. Number two, learn to make sure you're on a standing order program. You get to start listening to CDs every day. Number three, you get on book of the month program. You start reading books every day. Number four, you start using your products. You learn how to do your 150 PV. You learn how to create, well, we were talking about doing a 300 PV. There's a time, I mean, you could love it, but learn how to create your basic volume. I think Ganesh and Neha are going to come right after me and talk about that. What are we on? Number what? Number 5. Okay, I want to know how many are listening, man. Number 5 is what? Develop some clients. Learn how to do 50 points using, with clients. I think just about everybody's able to do that these days with the products that we have, the price point that you have. I mean, we're in the coolest products in town right now. It's like the trendiest products. Number 6, you be teachable. Okay, now did I talk about functions yet? Okay, number 7, put it down now. I probably preferred it at a higher level, but number 7, functions. Make sure you are at all associations. Number 8, accountability. And number 9 is BWW technology. You just saw a video about it. 9 steps to build a business. Now, I don't have the time to go into detail of the whole 9 core steps, but I want you to understand the philosophy behind it. There are 3 of these 9 steps that actually which help you in the creative end of the business. One is showing the plan. One is creating volume with personal use, and the third one is creating volume using clients. These are 3 areas which help you actually create volume on which you get paid. That's what you get paid on in this business, is about volume. And that's the 3 ways of creating volume. Either you're using it yourself, or you've got some clients that you build, and the number 3rd is that you're showing the plan. We're building a network that allows you to duplicate your business to, guess what? Create volume. What are the rest 6 steps? They allow you to keep that leadership skills, the organization skills, what you need to grow in, the discipline that you need to build your business. 9 simple steps that allow you to build your business. Question is, a lot of times when we talk about 9 core steps, half the crowd goes to sleep. Yeah, once again, yeah. Good. Now, what happens is when you go to sleep, you're missing out. We do the Eagle program. How many are excited about the Eagle program? Incredible program. The BSM committee spent a lot of time in making sure that program comes out. But one of the parts, the Eagle program has 2 parts. One is structures and one is the activities. The activities are the 9 core steps, and the structure is what we talk about in terms of, the width and the depth, and what Rashmi was talking about yesterday. Now, do you understand that if you don't do the activities, the structure would never come? We have a lot of people who go Eagle, but they never go double Eagle. They don't go ultimate Eagle. Do you know why? Because they forget that to reach Eagle, they probably went out and did these 9 core steps, but now they've forgotten that they still need to do those. These 9 core steps is actually what has helped Kajal and I reach the level of platinum. That's the same 9 core steps that have helped us reach the level of emerald. That's the same 9 core steps that helped us reach the level of diamond. It's the same 9 core steps that help us go EDC. It's the same 9 core steps as what we're starting double diamond qualification. Same. We just do it with different people. We do it at different times. There are times where, why do I need to read a book? Do you think I don't know enough about success principles? Do you think we have at some point understood, but there are times when you forget? So you need to get yourself back on track. You always need to get yourself back on track because we all tend to kind of drift. You know what? Life gives you a little, little variable here and little variable here, and we tend to drift. In order to reach your destination, you need to stay on track for a period in time. How many have ever flown in a plane? I don't know if you've ever flown in a plane, but I remember once I was flying on United Airlines, and they actually, on the headsets, they allowed us to hear the tower. You could hear the conversation between the tower and the pilot. And what the tower say, United Airlines 1522, United Airlines 1522, 15 degrees, United Airlines 1522, 42 degrees. And he was giving some numbers. And those numbers are what they had to make sure that the plane was flying in. You know what? If the plane took off from Newark, New Jersey and was going to Los Angeles, 80% of that time the plane is off and it needs to be corrected to stay on course. If it doesn't get corrected, that plane that was supposed to Los Angeles, if it doesn't get corrected, would be in Alaska. You know, a 5-degree or 3-degree change from a plane flying out of Newark into LA, a 3-degree would actually get into Alaska 6 hours later. Now, we don't realize it, but that's how it happens in our business. A lot of guys get started, they want to fly, they're right on track. They're going to fly to LA, they take off all fired up, and then suddenly, lose their job. Oh, the plane goes this way now. Or, you know, the wife says, you can't do this. Oh, the plane got moved. I'm serious, stuff happens. Or, you know, 5 of your best friends say, hey, Amway, you got it. And you drifted, and suddenly you think, hey, how come I'm in Alaska? Hey, stupid, you should have corrected yourself along the way. How come I've been in business for 49 million years and I'm 223 PV? Because your plane, as a matter of fact, some of your planes are going in the other direction. You're going to be in Singapore. Forget Alaska. You got to stay on track. And I'll tell you what, every one of us gets distracted, including the guys backstage. Every one of us. We all have families. We all have lives. We all have things going on. We all have stuff happening. And it's very easy to get distracted. You know, you have a health situation, medical situation, that something happened to that guy. And if you get off track, guess what? You do not reach your destination. And what's our destination? How many want to go diamond? I mean, everybody wants to go diamond. It's so weird. Really, how many want to go diamond? How many believe you're going to be diamonds? I mean, come on, how many believe? Really, do you believe you're going to be diamonds? Why aren't you diamonds yet? Huh? Tell me. Okay, some of you just got in today. I understand. I'll give you 1 week. But what about the rest of you? You've been in over a week. You should have all been diamonds. Some have been over a month. Some have been over Why? Because guess what happens? All of us, and it's nothing wrong. I'm not here to say, smack you, I just want you to know there is actually something that allows you to stay on track. I am not going to be, your upline is not going to be like a school teacher with a little stick in the hand. Come here, come here, come here. Bam! You don't do 9 core steps? Come here, come here, come here. Did you read last night? No. Bam! Go back. You come here, you come. Did you counsel? Come here, come here. Bam! Go back. I mean, if we were allowed to do that, dude, we'd break diamonds every month. But since all of you are independent business owners, some of you are too independent that you don't realize that there is actually a system that works. There are 9 core steps that actually work. All of us are, no, not big shot. We all have done the 9 core steps. What do you think? Some of us say these profound things, right? And you think, wow, where do you think we got it from? Do you think I woke up in the morning with a little profound statement? No, I read a book last night. Successes. Okay, I'll tell you. Some of you think I make up jokes in the middle of the night. No, I read them. I wait for some email to come. Ha, funny. I mean, it's simple things. None of us are that we know everything, but we pick up stuff. We pick up stuff along the way. I want you to understand there's a philosophy behind 9 core steps. There's a reason why we have 9, not 99. There's a reason why we have not 3 but 9. People spend too much time thinking. I just want you to know these 9 core steps will actually help you create a lifestyle that you all want. How many want that lifestyle? You see flying in jets and all the money and the houses and the travel and the vacations and the peace of mind and time with the family. All of us want that. And we all have been looking, how do I get it? How do I get there? How do I get there? And you keep on telling your upline, look, 99% of the time, if you go and watch yourself on 9 core steps, you probably have drifted in one or the other areas. I just want you to know, you don't need anybody to come and smack you on the face to tell you. You be your own boss. You run your own business. You make that correction. You go make that correction. Why do you need somebody else to come and tell you? I mean, we are how many over the age of 18? Anybody over the age of 18 in this room? 18 years old? 18 years old? How many over the age of 18? Come on, how many over 18? Let me tell you a secret. A lot of you don't know. You are adults. You are allowed to make some decisions. You can do those 9 core steps. You can actually go on standing order today. You can tell your upline, give me some CDs. You can actually open a book tonight and read. Seriously, open the book and read. It works. You can actually go and shake a hand and show the plan. You can actually use your products. You're allowed to do that. You can actually subscribe to the technology tools. They are powerful. You're allowed. You're independent business owners. But again, let me tell you another thing. We haven't seen too many people succeed in a large way. Shouldn't they have got disciplined about building something? I haven't seen too many, somebody walk and say, oh, I just got in and did nothing and I found 6 guys and we all got rich. Really? We all had to work our businesses. We all had to go and stay steady. We had to develop skills. I didn't have all the skills. You know, some people have great people skills, some people don't. Some of us had to learn some more. But where did you pick it up from? You pick it up from books. You pick it up from reading books. Some of us are not sure about ourselves. Self-image is not there. But guess what? You read some, you find out that, oh, you are a special person. Me. Oh, yeah, me. Oh, not you. Me. I am special. I'm a very special human being. Now, at some point, you should know about yourself. Do you know you are a very special human being? You're the only one of a kind in 6 billion people on earth. You're the only one. There's no another one like you. Do you know that? You are so special. But do you know that? I mean, a lot of us don't know that. I mean, things that I didn't know about myself came through the habit of reading, came through the habit of listening, came through the habit of hanging around with an upline. Just a disciplined way of getting there. And if you follow those 9 core steps, guys, you'll go so far out. So far out in how you accomplish in this business. We did the same thing. I mean, I had some people skills. Kajal has always talked about, Sugeet, I didn't have enough people skills because she thought, you know, it was important that if you were stupid, it was important for her to let you know. Because if you don't let you know, you'll be going around in this world without knowing that you're stupid. And if nobody tells you, you'll never know. So she said, I'd rather let you know, you're stupid. I said, Kajal, that's not helping us with our group here. But did she change? Oh, she's an incredible people person now. She's developed some incredible skills. What? Through the habit of reading. Did we? Oh, there's a story, I've told that before also. There's this lady, she's walking in front of a pet store. She's walking in front of a pet store and there's a little parrot outside. And as soon as she walks out in front of the pet store, you know, she looks at it and the parrot says, hey, you're ugly. So the lady looks very disturbed. What the heck? Did the parrot say that? Maybe she thought she didn't hear. She went back to work. She on her way back. She came back the same way just to make sure if she really had heard. And guess what? As soon as he walked, the parrot was still there. The parrot said, hey, you're ugly. Oh, she got upset. She was going to kill the parrot. She walks into the store, tells the manager, your parrot's saying all kinds of stuff. I'm going to kill this parrot. She says, no ma'am, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. You please, I apologize. Everything's going to be fine. And she goes away. Next morning, she walks back the same way just to make sure. She walks, comes in front. The parrot's still there. And as soon as he comes, the parrot says, hey. She said, what? You know. See, it's called skills. You learn some skills without hurting people. But you stay in the zone, gang. Do the 9 core steps. We love you. Let's make it happen.